Hello everyone, how are you doing on this fine day? I hope you're looking after yourselves. Last time we killed a kraken at the bottom of the ocean, restored the water crystal, got 2 ribbons, and we found something called the Rosetta Stone, which I've been carrying around with absolutely no idea what it does. Turns out there's a man in Melmond who knows. Dr. Une, however you want to pronounce that, northeast corner of town, and he can decode the Rosetta Stone and teach us, the entire party, how to speak, and I'm going to butcher this, Lufenian? Got it, nailed it. Lufenian, the language of an ancient civilization that we need to learn to talk to people in a town. I love this game. And just like that, we're multilingual. I've struggled with that word so much. Time to go find Lufenia. That word also reminds me of a game that I loved as a kid. What was it? Legends of Lufia? They need to redo that at some point. So Lufenia is northwest of Melmond, a strip of land east of the Big Desert. Land south of Gaia, and walk through a lot of forest. It's tucked away, deliberately hidden. And here it is, Lufenia, an ancient city full of people who, until about 5 minutes ago, we couldn't understand apparently. Now we can, and the first thing they tell us is where to find the good magic. The spell shop is just outside the east corner, and it has exactly what we saved those last level 8 slots for. Now talk to the person on the dock southwest corner. They give you the chime, which apparently lets you enter the Mirage Tower. The Mirage Tower in the desert, which we're going to right now. The Mirage Tower is in the center of a desert west of Lufenia, and it looks appropriately like Mirage, glowing, floating, very you shouldn't be here energy. Inside, big room, chests in the center, grab everything. Then southwest doors, stairs up to the second floor. Second floor, walk counterclockwise around to the west side. South first, large room full of treasure, then north to the main stairs, then south again through the doors. And there's a dragon, a blue one. Of course there is. So we fight this dragon. It's not the hardest fight. The magic that we picked up definitely does help. But we have the warp cube. This is where we use it. The thing the robot in the waterfall gave us, and it opens a portal to the flying fortress. Now, before we go in, this is important. There is no save point in the Mirage Tower or the flying fortress. So if you need to heal, use the cottage. If you need to save, cast exit, leave the tower, save in the overworld, and come back. Which is exactly what I did not do, because I am a fool, and you will see exactly why. So yeah, this is it, the final dungeon before the end game, and it is appropriately floating in the sky. Very, another word I can't pronounce, ominous. I'm learning. Very things are about to get serious, and they definitely do. So, first floor, explore west, south, east. Grab all the chests, then north of the portal to the second floor. 6 rooms here, 3 on each side, clear them all. 3rd floor, check the orb in the middle, it's got some interesting details. I'm not going to spoil it, but here you go, just pay attention to what it says and what it shows. North, the east room's for chest, west room last, it's near the portal we need. Then around the wall, past the pillars, portal to the 4th floor. Fourth floor, very simple, just basically walk straight ahead. Now before we go through this portal, heal everything, because on the other side of this is the 5th floor where the boss lives, and also potentially something called the Warmech. Yeah, look at this, the Warmech. If you've heard anything about Final Fantasy 1's hardest fight, it's this thing, a random encounter on this bridge. 3 in 64 chance, and it competes with the final boss in toughness, which is weird, but yeah, look how well this went. Right, bridge crossed, and we avoided it this time. Now, here we go. Queen Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, the last crystal. So Tiamat, resistant to elemental magic, uses elemental attacks that hit the entire party. and can poison you with poison gas. This is not going to be easy. Just a little heads up, Holy and Flare that we have are not elemental, so they will hit for full damage, just so you know. So yeah, this was a proper fight. 4 crystals, 4 fiends, all 4 restored. I cannot believe we're actually here. So Rosetta Stone, Lufenia, the Chime, Mirage Tower, Blue Dragon, Warp Cube, Flying Fortress, Warmech, Queen Tiamat definitely, and the final crystal restored. 4 crystals, 4 fiends, the world is presumably saved. But I don't think we're done. That's a feeling I'm getting of this is an over feeling, mainly because I haven't had the credits yet. But 4 crystals restored, but something's still not right, and if this game has taught me anything, there's always one more thing. Next time, whatever comes after the 4 crystals, I genuinely don't know what it is, but we're going to find out together. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoy watching me fight dragons, robots, and multi-headed goddesses in a flying fortress. Subscribe if you want to see how this ends, because I think the next video will be it. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch you all next time. Much love. Cheers.